I don't know what is happening. Right, what captions? I don't know how this works. Right. Ah, people watching me right now. Hey, fucking hell, right? People are watching. Ah, hi. I didn't even know I was like live. That is hilarious. Let's see, like, lighting wise. What's, oh my god, right, I've just lost the main light, so I can't shut that over. I'm live on, oh my god, I'm live on everything, right? I need to see myself live. Let's see what's happening here. This is my new phone. Right. Mad. I didn't even know it was live, so I'm going, what? Hey! Oh! Nice! Okay, now I look really nosy. Right, okay, there's a little background thing. Right, okay, so I'm live. Right, so I know this. I didn't know it was live, right? So basically, I'm doing a new thing called simulcasting or simulcasting, which is, it's like, I'm live on YouTube at the same time as well as being live on this. So that's pretty cool. I need to check out, like, I can see myself there, right? How strange is that? But I need to also see, let's see. Let's go on YouTube and see what is Ziggy doing? Ziggy's doing mad things. Hey! YouTube as well. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Right, okay. So there's a lot of things wrong with this. I don't really like the lighting, so I'm going to have to sort that out somehow. I hope that you like my little sign. I'm going to have to sort out the lighting with this. You right now that I'm looking at, you are my iMac. This is my phone. And yeah, so it's cool. Yay! It's got this little dress. I just like did a little try on haul with this dress. I hope that you like it. Hang on. It is quite nice. It really is. It is Fashion Nova, of course. I pretty much. What is he doing? Ziggy has lost his mind. What do you think of the audio quality here? Because, you know, gamers have these like microphones that give you really good audio. This is coming straight through that, so you can hear me back. This is coming straight through the iMac microphone. Never used it before. What do you think about it? Let me know. When am I going to re-release some new video? Oh my god, this is really bloody cool. When am I going to re-release some new video where you try on a swimsuit or some new dresses? You're just the best. Well, I was supposed to edit that tonight on you. But how do you get rid of showing you? I can't get rid of you now. I can't get rid of you now. Do you guys follow me on Snapchat? I've now made I've probably been a bit bad, but I've made my I can't see it looking great. Ian, I love you. I'm just going to put it out here right now. I really love you. I'm just going to take a picture for my friend to show that I'm doing this right now, because I've been trying to do this for a while. It's so creepy though. Do you know, I think live streams look a bit creepy. Like, they're like, you're like sitting there like, I don't know, I just find them a little bit creepy. I've got really, really, really nice pictures coming out tomorrow on my Patreon page. Patreon. Wait, I'll put this up, captions. Literally this, Patreon. Like, I potentially think that they're the nicest pictures I've ever taken in my whole life. And they're coming tomorrow. So, the mark pictures here. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. And I'm not lying about this at all. Like, sometimes I take pictures, right? And I this is God's honest truth. Sometimes I take pictures and I'm like, oh, like, yeah, it's alright. Like, whatever, I'll just put it out. I'm a firm believer when it comes to content. It's just get it out there. Like, life moves on. People spend their whole hang on. That is my Patreon page. If you want to support me on that, I would really be helpful. But anyway, yeah, when it comes to content, I'm a big firm believer in just putting it out there and getting it out into the world. I don't really like fuck about. I don't waste time. I just go for it. As you can see, I've got a lot of content online. But these pictures, like, some love them, but these pictures I really like. I really like them, so I think you will too. So it's the March secret pictures tier, because the thing is, these pictures won't be on the internet anywhere else. They're just on my Patreon page, and I mean, I don't even know whether I should show you. Like, do you want to know what I was wearing? It's really, like, it's so pretty. If you like pretty, it is very pretty. Evening, Matthew. Evening. I love this. This is so good. Why did I not do this a long time ago? So what I would really like to do with this is to mix it up with my music as well. And the thing is, okay, sound cancelling. I think that you were thinking, that one is, I think that you were thinking it was because I was listening back to that. I think that's what you're thinking about. You're so sweet, man. Get on my Patreon then. Bloody hell, you're going to bloody love this if you think that. I'm going to just keep that up there. Anyway, where was I? Where bloody what the hell was I? Yeah, I was going to show you what I was wearing. Right, 2 seconds. I need to go live on Instagram as well, because the thing is, you guys are amazing, but like, people on Insta have oh, I love you too. Oh my god, I love you too. Right. I promised these people that I'd be back. Right. Live. Okay. So. Hey. Oh. That was nearly a bit revealing down below. So hi. I don't think that this is going to work out the way that that's sitting. I'm going to have to sit forward more. Okay, so yeah, I promise you I would be back. You're actually too low. I'd say you're too low right now. I don't know where you can be though. Right, so basically I'm live at this moment in time on Instagram, that is you, on YouTube, and I'm also live on Facebook at the same time, all at the same time. which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, so to block that prick from earlier on, but I will have a chance in a second. Right, 2 minutes. You're going to need to wait and I'm going to come back. No, I can't come back. I don't know what to do right now. Right, I'm going to be back in a second for you. You can stay there. I'm so annoying. Hey! I don't know what that means. Someone said that I've got 100 messages. Why? English people do too. Listened to The Thick of It, or have you ever watched W1A? Like, literally they go, So, yes, they do. So I'm just telling you, I'm answering I need to answer your questions. And some, I'm sorry, I'm ignoring you right now. Someone said on Insta that any chance of a date after the lockdown. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened in life. Right, let's end that one. I don't know you, but you're very sweet, whoever you are. No sound. Someone's saying no sound. No sound. Type yes if you can hear me. We're going to get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one and just put that one up. Oh my god, I can't deal with this. I know I'm a woman, but multitasking quite hard. Ginger boy, do you want to go? Can people tell me if they can hear me on Instagram? Silent mode off. Can you hear me? Say yes if you can. I really want my friend Bash to come on. Right, what's happening here? How many people are watching here? Can you still see me when I do this? Oh my god, it's really hard, this. Let's see if you... So, how are you guys down lockdown? How are you guys? No. Someone said on Facebook, I think. Do I have a boyfriend? No. Completely single. Ready to mingle. Why are they saying I've got no sound? I don't get that there's no sound. I've not got silent on. This is really weird. Silent mode on, silent mode off. Let's see again. Right, we're going to have to go back to this one. This is annoying me, all this technical shit. Can you hear me now? Please say yes if you can. If you can't, no. No, sorry, I'm not doing it. Can you hear me now? Please say yes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Say yes if you can hear me. This is to Instagram. I need to say yes. I can't say yes. Do you know, this is what I was watching someone do a live the other day, and there is comments. You don't understand it, like, but there's a complete cloth, open cloth. Like, what century are you in? Open cloth. No sound? What's this all about? Oh my god, I want to punch you. Why is there no sound? Silent mode is not on. Can you mute? Can you mute? What? Right, I'm going to have to go from you because stop asking me. I don't know. I'm not stupid. I can't. I don't know where it is. Do you think Instagram are blocking me? I ain't playing any music. Interesting. But then why would that even let me do that in the first place? You do like this. Someone just wrote bitch, and then we just hide live video from them. Hide. Goodbye. This is so annoying. Right, why? I don't know where the sound is. I don't know how to change it. I've certainly not done anything to my sound. I've certainly not done anything to my sounds, guys. Right, I'm going to end it. Cancel, share story. Right, just focus on you right now because I can't do Instagram at the same time. How rubbish is that? So, you know, I wouldn't talk to me like that. That's just not the way to talk to me. Okay? Bad. I don't mind this though. That's nice. Yes, thanks. Wonder why my Instagram wasn't doing sound. Very strange, eh? Very, very strange. Very strange. Like my volume's up and everything. That's going to annoy me, guys. I'm so sorry, but that's going to annoy me for a long time. Just because it should work. This. Can other people help me? Can people help me right now? And people try and work out why I can't. What do I think about COVID? I've already done a video about coronavirus on my YouTube channel. And what do I think about it? I think that it is horrible virus that's spreading the world. I'm pretty much been in self-isolation, i.e. not being in a big social situation for 2-3 weeks, at least 2 weeks. I'm from London. As soon as I came back from London, I basically just stayed in my house. The only places I've been going to have been the supermarket with my mum or dad. I really want to work out why that's happening. Look, there's sound coming out my phone. Sound coming out my phone. People are going, we can't hear you. Wonder if I record something into. Let's record me. Hi, how are you? I'm right now live on YouTube and Instagram. Not. Hi, how are you? I'm right now live on YouTube and Instagram. Why? Is there no sound on my live?
Hi, how are you? I'm right on YouTube and Instagram.
Anywhere in the video while it's playing, you can also. Right, so there's absolutely nothing wrong with my phone. Shit. Oh, thanks so much. That's great. Thanks, Joe. Like, every penny counts, and we know that, like, when it comes to the adverts, like, you know, I'm not trying to endorse myself, and I know that, like, you don't have to do anything, but like, every penny counts. Like, my YouTube channel, I do it is because I want it to grow, and I want to obviously be able to live off of all my social media content. So, you know, if you are I just saw something funny. If you are on it and you like do want to click on them and you are watching it, yeah, actually I saw James McAvoy earlier on. He's donated £275,000 to COVID to help them get masks and stuff like that, the NHS, I think. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, James, just a down to earth Glasgow boy, and so well done. Hats off to him. I love this. Yes, I do remember that time. How are you? Not spoken to you for a long time as well. Yeah, was he not like? Yeah, he was naked on the toilet and he was doing something while he was on Instagram live to me, but I mean, obviously got him off straight away, but it wasn't the best thing. Okay, here we go. This, alright, okay, they're just being like, because I did hear that they were starting to like limit your Netflix and they were starting to do things like that, but I'm just wondering why that everyone's going, why can't we hear the audio? Why can't they hear the audio? When I've not, why is that? I don't get it. So they're just, because I'm on to you right now, they're not letting me be on Instagram live, basically. Instagram hate me, man. Like, I wish I didn't care, but I do care about it, because it took me a long time to build up my following on Instagram, and then now no one sees my posts, and I make really high quality images, etc. Yeah, it's a weird one, because like I don't understand why this happened. Okay, so Chris, COVID, I don't know what country you're in, please type and tell me what your country you are in. But right now, the UK, I don't know, I really don't know the stats, but I know it's getting worse every day. But we are on a lockdown, but it's not like a crazy lockdown where you cannot leave your house. Like, you can leave your house only to do essential things, like go to the supermarket, and you're allowed one walk a day or one form of exercise a day. And that's like what I was doing there. Like, I guess walking the dog is my exercise as well. That's the thing. Ziggy's a needy little shit. He didn't know what's happening. He's just like, oh my god, all these people are home. Oh, I'm just going to take advantage of the situation and get them to take me out walks all the time. So, can us to show you what for Patreon? It's not a dress. That's all I'm saying. It's better than a dress. I don't know what that's meant to mean. My day job is I'm a DJ. You know that. That's my job, and it's not really a day job. I've DJed during the day, I guess. I DJed at Mac. I've DJed in Topshop and stuff. But right now, my day job is I create content for the internet and I DJ. That's my job. So I've completely that side of things completely cut off. Like I can't do DJing obviously. The right audio interface for that right now. So yeah. But before that I used to be on radio. I've been on radio in Scotland. I'm like two of the big radio stations in Scotland. I've worked for the BBC, if you know what that is. I don't know where you're from, so I don't know. I've done loads, but so that's what I do. I work in the entertainment industry, and I went to uni though. I studied at uni. I've got a degree, but I've never had. I can't do a day job. Like it just doesn't mean a day job. No, I'm not made for that. So I'm self-employed. He is amazing. So yeah, all this. That's just the thing though. Like I love that people like certain types of DJs. That's cool. And if you're into hip hop, then that's absolutely cool. But support the smaller ones because they're the ones that need your support. Like Grandmaster Flash doesn't need hundreds of thousands of people watching his streams because he's done that for years and years and years and years. It's the ones that are coming up that need your help. So make sure if you are watching them, like give other DJs a chance. Radio Scotland. I was on Radio Scotland the other day actually. I was talking about it's going to affect my business because I'm self-employed, so I am my business. And yeah, so I've done that, but like I've done bigger stations than Radio Scotland. Radio Scotland's not that big. It's not that big, and as will be in this lockdown for the next 11 weeks. I'm just trying to read all messages. It's so like I put out a thing on my Instagram. By the way, if you don't, please follow me on Instagram. I don't know if you do or not, but if you don't, please do. And I'm asking this, I'm just going to keep saying this today. If you want to see my stuff or you want me to continue being there, because I'm not happy with it right now, Instagram.com/Miss Suzie. Make pictures, go on and like the pictures and comment on them. That helps. You know what that does? So when you comment or like a picture, it boosts the picture up in the algorithm. And unfortunately, what it's doing to me right now, we know it's all techie stuff. It's all just pushing me down in the algorithm constantly. They don't like me being on it, really, because they don't like people profiting from their business without them getting a cut of it. So yeah. What do you stream? Stream UK radio over here in the US because Virginia radio is just the same for Is it country music? Is it country? I'd be really intrigued to know that. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I'm smarter than people think I am. Tell you that for one. Oh, what you like? Kissing my ass now. Sucking right up there. Okay, so yeah, I will. I'm waiting on it's something called an iRig 2 that I'm waiting on. Because waiting on's the wrong, that means that I'm waiting a table. I am waiting for that to come through. It's going to take a while because I think every DJ in the bloody whole of the United Kingdom has tried to do a stream at the moment, so there's a lot of demand for them. Looks like I'm getting a spot there. I've heard about this. This looks cool. I'd love to try that as well. Yeah, to be honest with you, even though I'm like doing this right now, there's other things coming up for me. I'm very excited about what's going to come, and it might even start in the lockdown. But see things like this, like I've streamed for a long time. I've never done it straight via this. This is called simulcasting. I've never done it straight onto YouTube, between YouTube, and I don't really like doing it from this room because I don't like the lighting, and I don't know. It's not sexy. I like sexy shit. Do you know what I mean? I need a bit of finesse about my streaming, but it is comfortable. It is comfortable. Station that can't do without metallic. Okay. Oh, interesting. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm really into metallic. Metallic. Yeah, it is Metallica. I find it wrong. Okay, lockdown in my country, Indonesia, our president just announced lockdown until 14 days to go. 14 days to go. Like, have you been been in lockdown for a long time? Just as a matter of interest. Do you want to stay or leave on referendum? I mean, for both. You did a vote, stay or leave on referendum. Right, so that's a really personal thing to ask someone, their political views. I don't know if I've actually ever said it out loud before, but I was living in England at the last referendum, so I voted to stay. I'm saying referendum in the sense of between England and Scotland leaving the United Kingdom, I voted for us to stay together. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't though, because in the EU referendum, I voted, and obviously we left, and I didn't like how Scotland as a country were treated in that situation, because it felt like the whole of a country voted against it. So voted against something and they had no power. So now, if there was another Scottish referendum, I would vote to leave the UK. That's just my God's honest opinion, and I think that is the kind of opinion of most people in Scotland. I can't even, but I do feel like EU referendum was a big fuck over of Scotland, and I don't think that anyone. Sorry, I'm really bad at like things as well. Yeah, I don't think that. I think that most people. Someone's trying to bloody Snapchat me. I think that most people would probably agree with me, but I can't speak for everyone. But yeah, I regret not voting to leave. But what can you do? Like, that's the way I felt at that moment in time. It would have really upset my lifestyle, and I think that sounds a bit selfish, but it would have really upset my lifestyle. But my vote is my vote, so it's up to me who I vote for. It's no one else's. If people can say you're being selfish, etc., but it's your vote, it's your life, it's no one's, so we're all entitled to our own opinion. Situation. Aye, pal, I'll just do you know, why are you sending me messages like this, right? Like, I'm doing a live chat. I can't just stop and just give you. Sorry, pal. It's just nonsense. I would have liked that if I was the person on the radio, because then I would have been on all day. And you know how radio's judged? So basically what happens in the United Kingdom is there's a thing called Radar, which is a diary. And what they do is someone will randomly knock on your door and they'll go, "Hi, I wonder if you would fill out a Radar survey." And then they basically ask you to listen, do your normal things, and then write down where you listen to it on your way to work in the car. So you'd write down in your diary, I listened to this station, this show, blah, 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 between this time. That's all. I think it's just this station between this time, that time. And you just honestly write what you listen to, because it can't really be real numbers, because there could be 4 people in a car listening to that rather than just one person, if that makes sense. So it's a really flawed system, but that's how that works. So if somebody was like you, for instance, Matthew, you were like, yeah, I listened to, I don't know, Virgin Radio from 9 o'clock until 5 o'clock, that would mean that their hours would go up. Like that would count as a lot of hours of listening, which would mean that they count it on how many hours that people listen to the radio. So that's number one in the marketplace. It's because they have the most hours and the most listening. It's a good system. But yeah, I would have liked that. If I was there, I would be like, yes, Matthew, you're on my station all day. Oh, everyone's contacting me now. Sadly, I haven't seen the worst of it here in the UK. Numbers have gone down. Yeah, we're not doing testing anymore. I don't know in Indonesia if you guys are doing testing still or whatever, but we don't test anymore. Like, you get tested, like, to know, like, say you're in hospital, they'll probably test you then to say, yeah, you have it. Or if you're going to die of it, then they'll be like, yeah, that's the reason why the person died. But you're not, like, a random person's not going to get a test. I'm just staying away from it all, just staying in my house and just hoping for the best. Over 70, and my dad also has asthma, so we're all in the high risk, well, not high risk, but we're in the kind of categories where you should be really careful about it. So I'm just staying home and then hoping for the best. Well, it will happen one day. Like, the way, I'll tell you how that's going to happen. Keep subscribing, keep following, keep liking, keep, commenting, all these things. That will make that happen one day, because, like, the more supporting, the more following you have in my industry, the more chance you can do things like go on tour, travel the world, etc. I could be in your country in a year's time, and that could be because you've been looking out for me, so keep doing that. It could be that you live in England and that I'm always in your country. I'm just assuming that you live far away, I don't know why. Thank you, God bless you, you're so nice. Hi, that is a pretty damn cool place to have someone following me in. There are a lot of red zone, but before just local lockdown by district only. It is, I think in India they're really getting to it. I saw that people were leaving the big cities and being told to go back to their villages in India. If anyone's Indian in here, they can probably tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm liking this. I'm going to get this absolute, like, lights, smoke machines, like, maybe get rid of the stuff behind. I might make this my whole production, but I just need it right now, and unfortunately speak to you soon. Love, sending love. I just think that fortunately my dad has his space in the garage, so, like, I don't have my own space. I need my own space. I need more space to do all this stuff. Start thinking more in this lockdown, how can I take over something in some area. This is very much taken over though. It's pretty small, but this is it. It's just, I don't feel like it's my den yet. So these clothes over here, these clothes here, these are clothes that are for sale right now. Don't know if you can hear me, but they're for sale clothes. So pretty much all of these things. That's like a bikini. I've got shoes, dresses, tops. They're all for sale on my eBay page, which is, I wonder if I can do this. I think it's ebay.com user. Maybe that? Let me try that. .com. No. How do you find your username on eBay? No results for me. How do you find your username on eBay? My eBay. I don't know how you find your username on eBay, but anyway, eBay. And I sell a lot of clothes there. I changed it. I changed it. Oh, get me there. I'm dying to go to Texas. In fact, I've been in Texas one time. I was only passing through. My one time in America, I stopped in Dallas at the airport. So I went from LAX to Dallas, and Dallas to London Heathrow, and then Heathrow to Glasgow. So been in Texas, and I did see a few cowboy hats. I was quite impressed by that. And I also watched The Real Housewives of Texas as well, and I actually really enjoy it. So there's a lot of things about Texas that I like. Houston, and that's where Beyonce's from, isn't it? She's from Houston. Am I right in saying that? Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting any of that. It's a weird one. So basically when it comes to, like, so I'm self-employed, so I do my own tax returns. So they're going to pay us stuff, but I think they're going to take an average of 3 months earnings of last, and my tax return last year wasn't the best, but it's not terrible. So I don't know what will happen with that. I really don't. Are you enjoying this? I don't know how many people are watching, but I'd just be really intrigued to know. Day. What happens now? What happens with this after? You save it? Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to get a hang of this, but I quite enjoy this. I will do this more often. Oh, I will do this more often. Are YouTube horrible now and blocking all our videos? Right. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hey, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in a creepy way. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know, let me see. No, we don't want to do that. Cancel. I just want to see how many people are watching. Stats. Nope, cancel. If I do that, then are they going to... Just intrigued. No, it's not letting me do that. Oh, I read that as great to see where you live. And I was thinking, hey, what if I just scratch myself there? I've just scratched myself there. Did you see that? Bloody hell. Oh. I feel like I wish I could play games. I'd love Twitch. It would be great. It would be absolutely great. So, tell me, I'd like to know, tell me, what do you think if you're from the UK, how long do you think we're going to be in lockdown for? Because I'm going to check here again. I'm going to check again if I'm going to try this. I'm really interested to know, because I can't even test this. I wonder if I put that in. Is that going to help? Can anyone hear me? Can you hear me? Because you don't know with Instagram, because people have to tell you if they can hear you or not. 166 people are telling me that I'm here, they're here, but can you hear me? Can you? Somebody tell me, they're just sending me emojis. Ah, Kyle, I know you can hear me. I know that. I know that. No. Oh. This is painful. Don't get it. Everything. Oh. This is horrible. You can just sit and watch me then. I'm talking. I'm live on YouTube. I'm just going to write to them. They can join here. YouTube. And Facebook. But for some reason, you can't hear me. I don't know. Yeah. Most of the people, I disagree. I was in London at the start of March and they were, everyone on Instagram, I don't know why you can't hear me. Can you go away, please? I don't know why you can't hear me. I know. Fucking hell, man. Right, can everyone look at this? Look at this audio right now. Right? Can you see the white at the side? Right up. What else? I've not done anything else. Is it the bandwidth thing? Because it's really fucking weird. See that? Don't call me mom, because I'm not a mom. I'm not a mom. You're going to get hidden. Go away. I don't know. It's stressing me out. Stop being on live. I swear to God, like, Instagram are fucking with me, like, so much. It's unreal. Like, why? Right, let's see. See if I try and put somebody into it. Wonder if there's anything there now. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, you can hear me now. So now it's working. Now it's working. You're cute. Where are you? Ah, my favourite.
Where are you?
Scotland.
Speak English.
I do. Right. Merhaba. Merhaba. Habibi. Habibi. I know Habibi, that's one I do know. Right, I'm going. Bye. 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 Habibi. The Egyptians are loving it. Right, so I should be back. You should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes! Right, no, I have no idea why you couldn't hear me there. My audio was completely up, and everything was happening. I think the only reason why it could be is because basically I'm on YouTube Live and Facebook Live at the same time. This is pretty cool, eh? Hello, Suzie Mac, darling. Yeah. Let's just put me there. So that's me. So that's the reason why. So I'm doing that right now as well. So yeah. So I had some questions, right? So you guys obviously on close. You guys obviously on Insta and everyone's here, right? We're basically everywhere right now. Right, I'm going to maybe answer another. I'm not doing any music today, no music today, because I've not got the sound card. Okay, here we go. So this is one that you guys, can you see this? Hang on, let's find this. Ideal location for a first date and why, and am I free after quarantine? Okay, so my ideal location for a first date is probably doing an activity, because I don't drink anymore. In fact, I haven't drank alcohol for I think maybe about 140 days now, a long time, and I don't miss it at all. It's crazy. People would think that you know, like, would miss such a part of the social life in Scotland, but I don't miss it at all. I'm just busy. I have so much fun doing other things. Yeah, so something activity wise, like I'd probably like to go see somewhere in Scotland. So basically, if you're not from Scotland, Scotland is literally one of the most beautiful countries in the world. If you go to Loch Lomond or anywhere like that, it's just so pretty. So I'd like to go like a drive somewhere and then maybe stop and get ice cream, or go to the beach and stop and get ice cream. I'm thinking about all these places where you're outside. Are you seeing this? There's a theme here. I'm not even thinking bowling. I'm not thinking cinema. I think cinema's quite a rubbish date. And yeah, so I'm not. I like going outside. Right? I would not like to go and climb a hill with someone. No, I don't like climbing hill. I don't get people that jump up hills at the weekends when they hit 30. Like I'm that type of person. But I do think an outdoor date in some shape or form would be great. Oh my god, imagine going to, like, there's a place called Hollars or Air or something right now, and being able to go and sit. I mean, I guess you could technically do this right now if you don't get out your car, but then you'd want to go and get what's it called? Nardini's ice cream and fish and chips. Even though I don't like fish, I just like chips. But a good chippy right now. Oh my god, these things are still open, but we're not really eating out of them right now. A good chippy. Oh my god. Good shit. Right, I'm going to like join with someone else, because see, when you join with people, I think that women are beautiful, but I like men. There you go. I will marry a man, but I think women are beautiful, and I appreciate I appreciate, what's my country's name? Fuck off. Somebody just wrote this, but they spelled country Cuntry. So yeah, I definitely prefer, I'm straight. Oh, I'm straight. Yes, I'm very, very straight. I just think that women are beautiful and I appreciate the female form. I think it's stunning, no matter what shape or size. What else? Let's see if anyone else is live. I'm going to go in 10 minutes, by the way. That's good at English. No, we're just going to leave that. I just want an actual conversation, a proper conversation. Yeah, Edinburgh and Glasgow, Glasgow's where pretty much where I'm from. I live just outside Glasgow, but Edinburgh is kind of not my cup of tea. It's too much like London in the sense of it's just a little bit, I don't know, Glasgow's just a bit cooler and people are nicer. Putting it out there, people are nicer in the West Coast. But yeah, I'm really, do you know what? See, since I've been talking about I can't get it out of my mind now. I now want bloody a chippy and ice cream. Fuck. Why did you question? Jesus, it's all the things. Do you know, has anyone else been craving McDonald's? Oh. What plans have I got for the future? Right now, someone's just asked me what plans I've got for the future, everyone on YouTube and Facebook. Right now, I have something quite big going to happen soon, and it is something that I believe I deserve fully. It has taken a long time to get to this stage of what is about to happen. I have worked very hard for it, and I have taken so many fucking L's. I've taken knockbacks regularly. I've taken bullying me. I've taken that. I've taken just a lot of shit. So many no's, so many failures, so many times I've been skint, so many horrible things have happened to me in my life, right? I must be able to hide it well, but I'm telling the God's honest truth here. And also, a lot of things have been dealt with as well. Anyway, this thing that's about to come up is life-changing, and I know I deserve it, and I know I'm made to do it. So, that'll be coming, you'll be getting that announced to you soon. But not right now. But it's mainstream, and it's good shit. It's like next level shit. But I'm ready for it. I've worked hard for it. Bloody hell, been in this industry a long time now. Anyway, that's all I can say on that. So future wise, and also I'm going to be really, really honest with you. I actually would like to meet someone now, and that is, someone said to me, "Are you single?" And I said earlier on, and I said, "Yeah, I'm single, but I want to meet someone like the right person now. I feel like I'm ready for the right person now." And the hardest thing, right, is that, I mean, living in Scotland is really, really hard to meet someone that doesn't drink as well, because it's like such a thing that everyone does in Scotland. It's just like, you know. So I'd really like to meet someone that doesn't judge me because of that. Because I found, even though I've been talking to boys and stuff, and I've been like, they'll be asking what do I mean? Like, I'm so over the drinking thing, it's unreal. I don't care about it anymore at all. I'm completely confident to go on a date completely stone cold sober. it's really stupid getting drunk on a date anyway, because you're not actually going to see the real person that you potentially would be getting with. But I've been on dates and they've made it weird, because they've been like, oh, are you sure that I can have a drink and all that? And I'm like, yeah, do what you want, like, but I just don't do it. So it's like smoking, like, you can smoke, but I don't smoke. It's just like that. So that's been quite a hard one to get past. So I'm hoping that I'm going to meet someone that soon that's like the exact same, absolutely confident in themselves, doesn't need to drink to have a good time, and doesn't rely on it to have a good time. But I'm ready. I downloaded Bumble the other day. Not done that for a while, but I downloaded Bumble. The quality's not been the best though, to be honest. Fucking shit quality on Bumble. Hi babe, hi Beyonce, my favourite, absolute favourite. Oh my god, am I showing my pants? Please don't tell me I've been showing my pants the whole way through that. Oh, it's alright, my pants are already on Instagram, let's be honest, you've seen it all before. Right, so, cool. It's not, yeah. It's not all about that, it's just making sure that people are like cool with it, because people look at you like you've killed a baby when you say you don't drink sometimes. It's mad. It's like, what, you don't drink? What? Like, but it's complete nonsense. Like, I'm not going to be sit here and preach because I used to drink. And I used to like regularly drink and loved it. Everything about it. I love getting pissed. I loved it. But it's absolute madness that people are judged, something wrong with them because they don't want to put something in them that's going to fuck their brain up. It's absolute madness, and it's a highly addictive thing as well. So, you know, people get out of control with it. So it's just mad. But yeah, I don't like preaching about it, because I always feel like what's the word? It's not an imposter. A hypocrite. I feel like a hypocrite when I preach about alcohol, because I feel like I used to do it. I used to fucking cane it. I used to have the best time ever on it. It also started to make me sad all the time, and that's because it's a depressive. It makes your depression. If you're suffering from depression or anxiety, those things are heightened with alcohol. I don't care what you say, and that like what you do when you are suffering with those things is you go out and you drink, because you think that'll get rid of it, but it actually is worse, because what you do the next morning is you wake up and you feel the fear, and I'm talking fear to the extreme. Like I mean, I don't know if anyone is aware of Kevin Bridges, but you literally, like, he sums it up, like, you end up like fucking phoning your mum to apologise for something you did 20 years ago. Like, you just feel shit, and so I feel a hypocrite. I'm really not the right person to preach. I always feel like I'm to anyone. I always feel like I shouldn't be preaching, because it was such a huge part of my life, but it was indoctrinated into me when I was. That's what you did. You go out and drink and have fun. That's how you have fun. And like other cultures in the world, they don't. That's not the way they are taught from a young age to live, and it's not. So, but it was like, it's just the way it's here. So explaining a stranger who doesn't come from Scotland, they will not be able to understand it the same way that another Scottish person would, or a Scottish Irish heritage. It's just the way we do it. So, but yeah, I always feel like a hypocrite when I talk about it, because I always think, like, I mean, I'm not even a year of not drank, so, and I don't like saying the word sober, because I wasn't addicted, and people jump on that, like, oh, you had a drinking problem. No, I just decided that I didn't want to feel like shite again. That was it. I just decided I'm sick of feeling like shite. That's it. Because it does. All it does, I don't care what anyone says, it might loosen you up for half an hour, but after that, you're literally just acting like a fanny, talking shite, and doing things you regret. So I'm not going to be a hit anymore. I'm just going to let you guys get on with that. But yeah, Scotland is like, yeah, that's cool. That is really cool. Anyway, I said I am 31 years old. People think I'm younger, but I'm 31 years old. Some people probably think I'm older. There's a lot of people that call me mom on here and call me a MILF as well. I don't have any children. I just got big boobs. That's it. I've never pushed anything out my vagina yet. Maybe one day. Yeah. Listen, someone's writing in my Facebook, you drink very occasionally. There's nothing wrong with it. It's completely up to you. But for me, that's my scenario. And I live with people who drink. Oh, my lights went out. I'm looking very, very pale here. Totally. Right, let's see. I can't get it. I was just going to see any of the more of the questions. Here we go. Calling me mom again. Hey mom. MOM. Nah. I don't binge anymore, mate. I've not binged for, 140 odd days? Not that I've been counting. No, I looked at it the other day and I was like, I remember the day when I passed 100 and I started to think, right, okay, wow, that's a lot, like, that's a long time. And then I'm like, now I'm like 130, it was 136 the other day, so I'm just guessing it's about 140. Okay, so DJing is an interesting one because I've always wanted to DJ. I remember I used to just stand at house parties like annoying people because I'd be putting on hip hop and I'd be like putting the playlist on and I'd get obsessed with it because I'd be like, alright, okay, everyone must have been like, shut the fuck up and get her away. But like, I don't care. It was like my early stages of wanting to DJ. I've been around some of the most famous DJs in the world and people think I talk shit about that, but trust me, I know people that make the music you listen to and DJ internationally on a something that for ages. I was always really embarrassed when I was around them. Like I would never be like, oh my god, I want to do what you do, because I'd be like too embarrassed to say it in front of them. So yeah, but I just quietly go on with it, and I went and learned how to do it. I went to a place called the London Sound Academy when I lived in London, and did weekly lessons, and I learned how to mix properly, which is key to being a good DJ. It's not fading a song in and out, it's learning how to beat match and actually mix. The second thing after that is your song choice. And then after that, I would say to become a good DJ is reading the room, song choice, and then the next step after that would be the tricks, learning how to do tricks on your pioneers, etc. But yeah, the moment I decided, I've wanted to do it forever. I've loved music for so long, and I'm a performer. And I always say this to people: I'm the type of person that should be on the decks and in front of them rather than behind them, hiding behind them. I don't hide behind anything. So I would love going forward to DJ in places that actually embrace me rather than try and put me in a corner and make me fade in. That's what I would love to do going forward. But it's hard and you have to make money, you know, especially after this. It's going to be really, really tough to get good DJ gigs now because everyone's looking for them. Every DJ, doesn't matter who you are in the whole world, right now is out of a gig. Doesn't matter if you've been doing it for 50 years or 2, you're out of a gig at the moment. I love these. These are good questions. Jesus. This is a good one. if I left Scotland, where would I want to live and why? I'm saying this right now to you. To you and to you. I'm saying this right now. I'm going to buy a villa in Ibiza at one point. And that sounds a bit wild because obviously I have to tackle going to Ibiza this year. Probably not this year even, maybe 2021, because it's going to be I'm going to have to tackle going there and being sober, which is going to be like not drinking while I'm there, right? So that's going to be quite hard because you know what, Ibiza's a party island, right? So, but I love that island. I think it's a beautiful island. I would love to spend, you know, summers or time there writing, or just like the winter or like whatever. I fell in love in Ibiza. I just love Ibiza. Formentera is such a beautiful island. I cannot wait to go to Ibiza again. But it's going to be such a challenge going completely sober. But I'll get through it because I've done major things completely sober, so I will be able to get through it eventually. But it's just, you know, it's like relearning how to live your life. So yeah, so I want to buy a house there. And then also see America. I do see America at one point. But I'm getting older. I know it's terrible and I'm not even old. And I have to think Gary Vee style. We're living older now, so I'm really quite young. 31 is quite young, but like I imagine like living like in New York or something for a while, and I just can't imagine doing that, you know, in my 40s or 50s. I just can't. I imagine doing that now. So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to have to do it soon. But yeah, I do want to travel. Like that's why I DJ, because eventually I want to tour. DJ in 2 years. So, and I've done a lot of stuff in that time period. But how is that going to happen? You're going to make that happen. Yes, you, who I'm talking to, and you right there. I've told you this 20 million times. You keep following, liking, subscribing, and commenting on all my stuff, and you will change my life. I'm giving you the power to do that right now. You will, because you already have. No, you don't even know it, but you are helping change my life right now. So like, if you continue to just be amazing and to be there. Oh, and even the haters that are watching this right now that just have got nothing better to do with their time, you just keep following and subscribing and whatever, doing all this kind of stuff. Nobody follows you that hates you. It's really weird. But anyway, I don't follow anyone I hate. In fact, I don't hate anyone in the world though. So I just don't like certain people. I don't hate them. I'll imagine America, though I don't know how hard that will be to do. Might need to marry an American or somebody with a green card. I like this. This one will surprise you. I don't drink tea and I don't drink coffee. There you go. But anyway, I've been on for ages now, right? This has been quite a good live stream. I've enjoyed myself. I read everyone's comments. I just seen somebody say I don't read your comments. I read everybody's comments, whether I choose to reply or not. That's a different story. If you write something rude, I'm not going to reply to you. But I'll read it, and then I'll just go, you're a prick. Like, that's literally what I'll do. Okay, so I'm going to, would I marry you if you're a millionaire? I don't care about money. Like, I'm making my million's going to be made by me, no one else. And that's if I ever make a million. And I'd be quite happy in life if I didn't make a million, as long as I make good enough money to live a good life. Someone just said, will you marry me if I become a millionaire? And I'm saying, nah, like money doesn't mean anything to me. Like, no. Am I a Seventh-day Adventist Christian? No, but I am a Catholic. So I am Christian, but I am a Roman Catholic. There you go. Okay, right, so I'm going to boost off of these things. And yeah, I don't drink tea or coffee at all. I just like juice. I'm a juice person. I'm American. Do I have a chance with you? Oh. God, what are you like? Right, so all I'm going to say is, if you are a fan, follow, whatever, Patreon, to my March tier pictures go live. They are the secret pictures that you won't get on Instagram, you won't get them on Facebook, and you won't get them on YouTube. So they are really nice. I took them properly today. All I can say is they're probably my favourite pictures I've ever taken of myself. And I'm not wearing a lot in them, but I just like how my body looks in them. The average person wouldn't, but I do, right? And that's all that matters. Just always remember that. What you think about yourself is all that matters. Fuck anyone else. It's a waste of time. People are either going to like you in life or they're going to dislike you. That's always going to happen, even if you're a nun. There's certain people that hate nuns. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. You're always going to be hated or whatever. Make sure that you subscribe to that right now. I'm going to put that on right now. Make sure that you're locked into that. I'm going to go, I might put a wee flash up of what I'm talking about on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Wonder if I'll ever be able to get those two right in my head. YouTube and Facebook. It has been a pleasure doing my first duo live stream on there. I will be back. I'm going to pimp this place out though, because I'm not happy with it the way it is. I don't know if you are, but I just feel it's a bit bland. It's not very Suzie Mac really. But what I'm going to say is, Instagram, you can't see this right now, it's on my notice board. Stay home. Stay home, everyone else. And stay safe, and hope that you and your families keep well. And I am off. I'm going to get into my pyjamas now. I want an ice cream because I'm obsessed with that now that Hollars and going for chips and stuff. And going to get into my, you know that I wear like 3 layers to go to sleep. I'm the most unsexy person when it comes to sleeping. And yeah, I'm going to be really, really honest with you. I'll never WhatsApp you. I'm not WhatsApping you. And don't act like you know me when you've never met me in my life as well. That's another thing. That's a fucking weird thing, man. Such a weird thing. Right, I'm out of here. Instagram, we're going. Finally we got audio. We're so happy we got audio. I love you. Thank you for watching me. Like my shit. I will really, really appreciate it if you like my shit. Especially now in this economy, in this downturn. Like my shit, right? Not my actual shit though. Right, so we're off. We are off. We're off Instagram. It has gone. That was fun. Everyone's doing lives at the moment. Okay, so I got 1,000 likes on that. Right, this is the reason why I'm about this, right? That's a nice picture. It's not causing any harm or offence. Not upsetting. It's quite a cute picture. I like it. I really like that picture actually. You'll be able to see it if you go on my Instagram page. But there was a time when that would have got so much reach. Unfortunately, it didn't get any reach. 6,000 people have seen it. Got 1,000 likes. It might not mean anything to you, but for me it means a lot. It's just, it doesn't help me when it comes to the brands I work with, etc. So it's just shit, man. It's just shit. It's just shit. It's a nice picture. There's girls on Instagram that are doing the exact same thing and getting triple, quadruple the reach. It's just a bit shit. But what can we do? So make sure you get on my Patreon now. I want to see subs now. See subs now. That's me becoming bossy now. I want to see subs now. So I'm going to go. But thank you. You literally have made my day. You're my first ever duo simulcast or simulcast, whatever. However you say it. Doesn't matter how you say it. It's how you do it. What? Yeah, but we'll sort this out and I'll be back soon. Would you like, just as a matter of interest, just before I go, would you like notice of me coming on this live? Would you like to know that I'm coming on before I come on? Just before I go, would you like me to say, hey guys, I'm going to be live at 7 o'clock tonight, UK time? Would you like that? And no one's talking to me anymore. Yes, okay, right, I'll do that in future. But also the other place to catch me is Twitter. Like Twitter. okay? But I will do that. I'll give you notice so that you're definitely locked in if you want to do it. But hopefully you can you can see this again as well. Anyway, I love you. Good night. God bless. And stay home and stay safe.